Hey there, fellow makers and builders. Ever wished you could hold your ideas in your hands? That's where 3D printing comes in. It's kind of like having a mini factory right on your desk. You design something on a computer and the printer makes it real layer by layer using plastic or other cool materials. Now, not everyone has a 3D printer at home yet, and that's where a 3D printing service swoops in. They're like your friendly neighborhood print shop, but instead of paper, they print objects in 3 dimensions. You bring them your design, pick your material, and boom, they print it for you. Think of it like this. You wouldn't bake a cake every time you craved a slice, right? Sometimes it's just easier to grab a slice from your favorite bakery. 3-dimensional printing services are your go-to bakery for all things 3D. They're perfect for folks who need a one-time print, want to test out a design, or just love the convenience. Plus, they usually have fancy printers and expert knowledge, so you know you're getting top-notch quality. Pretty neat, huh? Alright, so what exactly can you offer with your awesome 3D printing service? The world of 3D printing is expanding every day, and there are so many exciting directions you can take your business. Whether you're just starting out or looking to grow, the services you provide can be as unique as you are. The possibilities are as limitless as your imagination. With 3D printing, you're not just limited to one type of product or customer. You can cater to hobbyists, professionals, educators, artists, and even local businesses. The flexibility of this technology means you can constantly adapt and expand your offerings as new trends and needs emerge. But, just to get your creative gears turning, here are some popular services. These are tried and true ideas that have helped many 3D printing businesses get off the ground, but don't be afraid to put your own spin on them or combine them in new ways. First up, prototype printing. This is huge for inventors and businesses. Entrepreneurs, engineers, and designers are always looking for ways to quickly test their ideas before investing in expensive manufacturing. By offering rapid prototyping, you become an essential part of their creative process. Let's say you're designing a new phone case. Instead of going straight to mass production, print a few prototypes to test out different designs and materials. It's way cheaper and faster to tweak a 3D print than a whole factory line. This service is perfect for startups and inventors who need to iterate quickly and affordably. Next, custom creations. Want a keychain with your dog's face on it? Or maybe a miniature model of your dream house? People love personalized items, and 3D printing makes it possible to turn almost any idea into a reality. 3-dimensional printing makes personalized gifts easy peasy. You can even offer custom phone cases, jewelry, or home decor. The sky's the limit. Think about special occasions like birthdays, weddings, or holidays. Custom 3D printed gifts are always a hit, and you can even collaborate with local artists or businesses to create exclusive designs. Then, there are replacement parts. Broken a piece on your favorite gadget? Don't toss it out just yet. Many people struggle to find replacement parts for older or discontinued products, and that's where you come in. 3D printing can often create replacement parts for appliances, toys, and even car parts, though I wouldn't recommend printing an entire engine yet. You can help people save money and reduce waste by offering this practical service, and you might even find a niche in vintage or hard-to-find parts. Educational models are another awesome option. From molecules to dinosaurs, 3D printed models bring learning to life. Teachers and students love hands-on learning tools, and you can create models for science, history, math, and more. You can partner with schools, museums, or even offer workshops to teach kids and adults about science, history, and design. Educational institutions are always looking for new ways to engage students, and your 3D printing service can be a valuable resource for them. And finally, artistic wonders. Sculptors, architects, and artists are embracing 3D printing to create mind-blowing art. The technology allows for shapes and details that would be nearly impossible by hand. Offer your services to print intricate sculptures, architectural models, or even custom molds for ceramics. You can collaborate with creative professionals to bring their visions to life, or even develop your own line of artistic products. Remember, these are just a few examples to get you started. With a bit of creativity, you'll discover endless ways to use 3D printing to solve problems, make people smile, and build a thriving business. The key is to listen to your customers, stay curious, and never stop experimenting with new ideas. Your 3D printing journey is just beginning, and the opportunities are truly endless. Ready to dive into the exciting world of 3D printing? Whether you're a hobbyist looking to turn your passion into profit, or a creative entrepreneur eager to launch something new, Starting a 3D printing business is an adventure filled with opportunity. The possibilities are endless and the technology is more accessible than ever before. Awesome! Let's break down the steps to get your business up and running. It might seem daunting at first, but with a clear plan and a bit of determination, you'll be surprised at how quickly you can make progress. Every successful business starts with a single step, and today, you're taking yours. First, find your niche. Don't try to be everything to everyone right off the bat. What are you passionate about? Maybe it's creating custom miniatures for tabletop gamers, designing personalized jewelry, or even making unique home decor items. Focusing on a niche helps you target the right customers and build a strong brand identity. Think about what excites you most, and consider where your skills and interests overlap with market demand. Research what's trending in the 3D printing world, and look for gaps you can fill with your own creative twist. Next, gear up. You'll need a reliable 3D printer, of course. There are tons of options out there, from budget-friendly models to high-end machines. Do your research, read reviews, and choose one that fits your niche and budget. Don't forget about filament. That's the plastic stuff your printer uses, and other supplies too. You might also want to invest in some basic tools for finishing your prints like sandpaper or paint, depending on your products. Setting up a dedicated workspace, even if it's just a corner of a room, can help you stay organized and productive. Then, master your craft. 3D printing is surprisingly easy to learn, but like any skill, practice makes perfect. Spend time experimenting with your printer, learning different software, and really mastering the art of 3D design. There are tons of online resources, tutorials, and communities to help you along the way. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Each print, even the failed ones, teaches you something new. Join online forums or local maker groups to connect with others, share tips, and get feedback on your work. The more you practice, the more confident and creative you'll become. After that, set up shop online. In today's digital world, having an online presence is crucial. Create a website or online store to showcase your services, portfolio, and pricing. Social media is your friend too. Use it to connect with potential customers, share your work, and build a buzz around your business. Consider platforms like Instagram, Facebook, or even TikTok to reach a wider audience. High-quality photos and engaging posts can help you stand out. Don't forget to ask happy customers for reviews and testimonials. They're powerful tools for building trust and attracting new clients. Starting a business can feel overwhelming, but remember, you don't have to do it all at once. Take it one step at a time, learn as you go, and most importantly, have fun. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and stay curious. The world of 3D printing is always evolving, and your journey is just beginning. With passion, patience, and a willingness to learn, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. One of the coolest things about 3D printing is just how incredibly versatile it is. It's not limited to one industry or a single type of person. Its reach is truly remarkable. Seriously, the people who need your services are as diverse as the objects you can create. From artists to engineers and everyone in between, 3D printing has something to offer for all kinds of creative minds and practical thinkers. Here's a glimpse into the wide world of potential 3D printing clients. You might be surprised at just how many different groups can benefit from what you offer. First up, the hobbyist haven. Think miniature painters, model train enthusiasts, cosplay creators, and DIY fanatics. These passionate individuals are always searching for ways to bring their creative visions to life. These folks are always on the lookout for custom parts, unique designs, and personalized accessories that simply can't be found in stores. Or maybe they need that one impossible-to-find piece to complete their passion projects. For them, 3D printing is a game changer, opening up new possibilities for creativity and customization. Next, the entrepreneurial spirit. Startups and small businesses often utilize 3D printing for prototyping new products, creating custom displays, and even testing out new ideas before committing to expensive manufacturing. They also use it for producing small batch runs of specialized items, limited edition products, or even promotional materials that help them stand out in a crowded market. Your service can help them bring their visions to life without breaking the bank, making innovation more accessible than ever before. Then there's the educational realm. Teachers, professors, and educators at all levels are discovering the power of 3D printing to make learning more interactive and engaging. Museum curators and educational institutions are increasingly using 3D printed models to engage students, illustrate complex concepts, and even recreate historical artifacts for hands-on learning. Partnering with educational institutions can be a rewarding and sustainable avenue for your business, as schools and museums are always looking for new ways to inspire curiosity and creativity. And of course, the everyday innovator. These are the tinkerers, inventors, and problem solvers who see a challenge and immediately start thinking of solutions. You'd be surprised how many people have brilliant ideas for inventions, gadgets, or improvements to things they use every day, but lack the tools to bring them to life. With 3D printing, they can create handy solutions to everyday problems, test out prototypes, or even fix broken items around the house. Your 3D printing service can empower these everyday innovators to turn their ideas into reality, no matter how big or small. Remember, these are just a few examples. The possibilities are nearly endless, and new applications for 3D printing are emerging all the time. Keep your eyes peeled and you'll start to see 3D printing opportunities everywhere. From architects designing scale models to zoologists studying animal anatomy, the potential client base is vast and ever-growing. No matter your specialty, there's a world of people out there who could benefit from your 3D printing expertise. Congratulations! Your 3D printing service is up and running and the orders are rolling in, but the journey doesn't stop there. Here are some awesome ways to level up your business and reach new heights. First, expand your arsenal. As your business grows, consider investing in additional 3D printers. This allows you to take on more projects, reduce turnaround time, and potentially offer a wider range of materials and printing technologies. Next, become a 3D guru. Share your knowledge and passion for 3D printing by offering workshops, classes, or online tutorials. Teaching others not only generates additional income but also establishes you as an expert in your field. Then, unleash the power of online marketplaces. Expand your reach beyond your website by selling your 3D printed creations on online marketplaces like Etsy, Shopify, or even Amazon Handmade. This opens your business up to a global audience of potential customers. And don't forget to forge partnerships. Collaborate with local businesses, artists, or community organizations to offer unique products or services. Think co-hosting workshops, creating custom merchandise for events, or partnering with schools to provide educational resources. Remember, growth takes time and effort. Don't be afraid to experiment, adapt, and constantly seek new and innovative ways to expand your 3D printing empire. So there you have it. We've explored the ins and outs of starting your very own 3D printing service. From understanding the basics to identifying your niche and growing your business, you're now equipped with the knowledge to embark on this exciting journey. Remember, the world of 3D printing is bursting with opportunities. It's a chance to unleash your creativity, solve problems in innovative ways, and build a business that truly makes a difference. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty, experiment, and learn as you go. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never stop exploring the endless possibilities that 3D printing has to offer. The future is printable, my friends, and it's waiting for you to create it.